Welcome back. Day 3 of our second week, so day 8 altogether. Today's session is another recap session from the ball master skills that we did learn last week in our home football workouts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the football workout that we did yesterday. We have got our second football workout of the week tomorrow, so please make sure you are tuning in for that one. Again, like I've mentioned previously, if you haven't yet liked us and liked our videos or subscribed, please do like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please do like us on Facebook as well. Today's session, we're looking at the 10 ball mastery skills, the second round of 10 ball mastery skills that we learnt last week. So on Monday we recapped 10 ball mastery skills that we learnt last week. Today we're recapping the remaining 10 because last week we learnt 20 altogether. What we started to do towards the back end of last week in our home football workouts was link some of the ball mastery skills together. So for instance, our inside and outside dribbling linked with our drag across, which we're going to be learning about today as well. Our scissors linked with our outside of our foot to take, little things like that. So the purpose obviously is to give you guys a little bit more detail into some of those, especially those ones that are a bit tricky, a bit more difficult, give you a bit more of an explanation. So if you were struggling with any of them, then hopefully this will help you guys out. You can go off and you can practice and hopefully improve doing those ball mastery skills. So if there are any ball mastery skills that you are particularly struggling with, please don't be afraid to just comment on the post, and then I can obviously give you a private message maybe to help you guys out with any individual skill that you are struggling with. But fingers crossed, these recap sessions are helping you, giving you a bit more insight on what you need to do with each one, and then you can go off and improve them yourself. We're going to start off with using the inside and the outside of our feet. So last week we've done 3 different ball mastery skills using the outside and the inside of our feet. We've done that inside and outside with our right foot, inside and outside with our left foot, and then we've done that outside and inside, and then alternating our feet, swapping it over. Okay, so they're 3 of the skills that we're learning today. The idea of all 3 of those is so that you guys are comfortable and confident using different parts of your feet, and you can change direction of the ball nice and quickly. Okay, so if there is a defender coming towards you, you're in a game situation, you can just change that direction of the ball by using your outside of your foot, or change that direction by using the inside of your foot, nice and quickly. And the fact that the ball is nice and controlled, always under your body, there at your body, so say outside your feet, so that you're able to change that direction nice and quickly to get away from the defender. Okay, so we're going to start off with the inside and outside of our right foot. As you're doing that, you need to make sure you're on the balls of your feet, you've got a low centre of gravity, and just going to knock it from side to side, just little touches. And like I say, the idea is just to be able to change direction of that ball nice and quick, one simple touch in a game situation. With our left foot, it's exactly the same, inside and outside. And the idea is just to be able to change direction of the ball nice and quickly if you do need to do so in a game situation. In a game, you'll notice that you're normally dribbling at speed or dribbling forward towards a defender. So being able to just use that inside to take it one way or the outside to take it the other way nice and quickly will help you and be a big advantage in a game situation. Same as our outside and inside. With this one, you're obviously starting by outside first, and then as you come inside, you're just going across to the other foot, knocking at the outside again and inside. Again, it's really little touches, and again, you're just getting comfortable, changing direction of the ball with one given touch. Like so. Okay. Then we started linking our inside and outside, our outside and inside, linking them with some other skills, didn't we? So we have got our inside and outside drag. So we looked at the drag across when we were rolling it around a defender, rolling it across a defender, to then step forward with the ball. So in a game situation, you might be changing direction, inside, outside, drag across, so then you can step forward. That's a really, really good one, guys. Really good to get you guys confident on the ball, get you comfortable on the ball, and especially in the game situation, then you're able to use not only your inside and the outside to change the direction of the ball, but the sole of your foot as well. Okay, so with this one, you're alternating your feet again. You go inside, outside, drag across and stop. Inside, outside, drag across and stop. Okay, you're just going to get nice and confident doing that, nice and comfortable on the ball doing that. Take your time, remember, slow it right down if you need to. Focus on that individual touches first of all, before we link them all together. Okay, once you've got the confidence, go a little bit quicker. Just getting used to going inside, outside, drag across, and alternating your feet. Then another one that we learnt last week was our scissors. It was at the very start of last week, and the idea of this was to get yourself nice and low. you want to make it look like with your scissors that you're going to go one way. So as you go around this way, your body shifts this way. It looks like you're going to take the ball this way. And then as you go around this way, exactly the same, your body shifts. So every time you step in, your body's shifting around the ball because you want it to make it look like you're going to go one way. And fingers crossed, then you can then take it maybe the other way. You might do a double step over and then take it the other way again. So with our continuous scissors, nice low centre of gravity on our balls of our feet. Your heels don't really want to be touching the floor. Just going to go around the ball, shifting that body weight, dropping that shoulder with every step. So it looks like you're going to take it one way or the other. We then introduced the take with our scissors as well. So later on in the week, I think this was on Friday, we done our scissors, so round, step, and then take, okay? So the idea of scissors, like I've just said, is to make it look like you're going to go one way and then you're able to take it the other. So we introduced that take as one of our ball master skills last week. So with this one, make sure as you go around, you're stepping, your whole body, your hips are facing like you're going to take it one way, and you're going to use, with that back foot, you're going to use the outside of your foot to take it the other way. Okay, so again, this way, step, body weight, make it look like you're going to go this way, outside of your foot to take it out the other way. So if it's a little bit quicker, we've got like that, or the other way, to take it out the other way. So nice and quickly, looks like you're going to go one way, and you're outside of your foot, that we're nice and confident using now because we've been practicing using in the outside and the inside in those previous ball master skills. So we're nice and confident using it outside, so when we do take it, nice positive touch, so we can step in again. Okay, so 7, 8, 9 and 10 are slight progressions. So again, we got used to using the inside of our foot and the outside of our foot, and we've previously learnt about the pull back as well. So what we're doing with number 7 is our pull back and push using the inside of our foot. So we're going to pull it back using the sole and then push it forward using the inside of your foot, okay? It's really important that when you are pulling it back, it's a good weight as you're pulling it back, and that you are on the balls of your feet. So when you pull it back, you're able to push it forward with the inside of your foot and then stop it with the other foot. Again, pull it back, just push it forward. So it's a little slow pull back and a push forward with the inside of your foot. Slow pull back and a push forward. Slow pull and a push. Slow pull and a push. When you're pushing it, the inside of your foot. When you've got that technique, you can start going a little bit quicker on the balls of your feet, like so, okay? So remember with that one, as you're pulling it back, you're just stepping forward in a straight line in front of you as you're pushing it forward. Because our next progression is the V, where we introduce our pull back and we're pushing it out the other way. We're creating a V shape with the ball. As the ball is on one side of our body, so we might be dribbling this way here, defender's coming across there, we can pull it back, push it out the other way to create the V. And again, we're facing this way, we're dribbling in this direction, pull it back, create that V, push it forward with the inside of your foot. Like so, okay? So remember, when you're pushing out with the inside of your foot, you're stepping out and go out the other way. So you're dribbling in one direction, pull it back, go out the other way with that one, okay? So make sure the pull back comes across your body, step, and then your push goes into the direction that you're going to be travelling into. Then we've got our pull back and push with our laces, or the outside of our foot, depending on what you want to use, more so your laces in this one. So as you're pulling it back, when you're pushing it forward this time, instead of opening your foot right up and using that large surface area of the foot, we're now going to be using that laces, so the toes pointing down as we're pushing it back. And again, just slide right down, push it back with your laces. Just getting used to using that technique, being able to push out with your laces, nice and slow. Once you've got that technique, go a little bit quicker. Fantastic. That's exercise 9, let's ball recap number 9. So remember with that one, as you're pushing out, your toes pointing down to the ground, you're using your laces to then step in with the ball to take that positive first touch. An interesting thing with your laces, it's the most common used part of your foot when you are dribbling with the ball. So when you're dribbling, you'll notice that you're not dribbling using the inside of your foot, you're dribbling with your toe pointed down with your laces, you're stepping forward with your laces. Even when you start running with the ball, so you're going a bit quicker, you're using your laces for the more heavy touches. So it's really, really important that you are getting comfortable using your laces, using the outside of your foot when you are doing these ball mastery skills. Number 10 is the same, it's the V again, but when we're pushing out this time, we're pushing out the outside of the laces of our feet, pushing out, stepping out the other way again. So Ball starts nice and wide again. We're dribbling in this direction. As we pull it back, it goes out the other way with our laces into that direction. And again, we're creating that V. Notice we're just pushing out with our laces to go out. Okay? Right guys, that is our 10 ball mastery skills recapped. We have now recapped all 20 that we learnt last week. Hopefully these two videos, these two recap videos have helped you out. But like I said, if you do need any extra help, not a problem. Please send us a message about any particular ones you need help, and we'll be able to send you a bit more information over on how to improve those ball mastery skills for you. Keep practicing. It's another really nice day today. So keep practicing, guys. Use the nice weather wisely. Get out in the garden. Enjoy yourself. Practice these football skills. Fingers crossed you come back a lot more confident, a lot more comfortable on the ball, and then obviously that'll help improve your creativity on the ball as well in the game situation. Tomorrow, like I said, we move back to our home football workouts, and then Friday we've got a weekend challenge for you to set for you. So please make sure you are tuning in tomorrow and Friday as well. Like I said, if you haven't yet liked and subscribed, please do like and subscribe. Have a nice day, guys. Enjoy your day, enjoy the weather, and I'll see you all tomorrow.